Actually, since let me set this. I'm going to set this to 9 minutes. But in the meantime, while I'm doing that, I might as well keep going. And now that I reflect on it, I should be let's see. Look at these. I have cold resistance, I believe. And the shock resistance, well, that's just kind of useless as it's cursed. What the heck? We'll hold on to it. Wait, I don't even need it. I have shock resistance. Okay, there's a staircase down here. Well, there's Medusa, who turned herself into a statue, and a statue of a knight named Perseus. You might recall that as the person who supposedly slayed Medusa from Greek mythology. But he didn't slay her. In this continuity, now we're going to break it, because, okay. This is a shield of reflection. Unfortunately, it's also cursed. It's always a shield of reflection. Polished silver shields are always shields of reflection. There's a chance of a shield of reflection in this here. That's why I destroyed it. But it's always cursed. So no need for it now. These are levitation boots, if I remember correctly, though they're probably cursed. Okay. Ah! No, not green slime. Oh, those things are nasty. They can turn you into green slimes, which is basically an instant kill. Well, not instant kill. It takes a little while to happen. Okay, I know what to do. I'll attack it. No, that's a cursed scroll of fire. I can't remember what those do exactly. I mean, I know what scrolls of fire do, and that's one way to get rid of being turned into slime. Okay, when they hit you, you can start turning into slime. It takes a few turns to happen. There are some ways to stop it. But if you do, then you die. Which is strange that you can polymorph into a green slime, so why you can do that, but you can't, but you'll die if you turn into slime. Normally, I don't know. Okay, it's moving slower. Kill the shark. Okay. Now I can safely kill it from a distance. I couldn't do it there because I couldn't really see. There. Now let's kill this. Let's kill these pesky Zorns. They can move through rock or walls, so that's what they're doing right now. apologies, this is just taking a while and I'd like to get rid of them. There's another one. Well, I can't get those now, so let's get that. Actually, let's kill this eel. Okay. Put the Excalibur back on. Now let's get that trumpet. Well, the bugle. Ah! I just realized something. I can't remember. Is it when you improvise or when you don't improvise? Which one do I need to do? One of them will wake up everything on the level. I don't want that. And the other will do what I need to do. So let's I know. I'll test it out here. No. Ah, there we go. So I don't improvise. I was right. Here it is. You may know, this is a drawbridge. There are two real ways to get it down. One is to destroy it via a wand of striking, but that keeps it down permanently. I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use the pass key. The pass key or passcode or whatever it is, what that does is it basically lets me open and close it at will, which is nice because if something is here or here and it opens or closes, they get killed. So that's a nice way to get rid of all of this stuff. But first I need to figure out what it is. So let's apply the bugle. Improvise. No. Now it's a tune that has 5 notes, which can be A to G. So here's how you figure it out. It's possible. Let's see. If you pray on an altar, your deity might give it to you. First, they'll just say, to enter the castle, you must play the right tune. That's the first message. And then later on, if that happens again, they'll tell you it. But there's a good way to figure it out, and that's what we're going to do. First, we need to find out how many of each note there are. So let's start out with making them all A. Extract a strange sound from the bugle, but nothing else happens, so there are no A's in it. No B's either. Gear turn, that means there's one D. Gear turn is what happens when it's in the right place, and when you hear a tumbler fall, I think, well, we'll see, there's a right letter, but not in the right place. It's like Mastermind, basically. So we have one D and 3 E's. 1 D and 3 E's. 1 D, 3 E's, 1 F. Don't even need to bother with G. So now we need to figure it out. Well, there's more, let's see. Well, let's start with D. Now, I know none are A, so here's what we do. We'll name this D, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we hear the gear turn again, we'll know that D is in the right place. Yeah, the D is correct. Now let's there goes the timer again. Let me think.